We're going to just do some basic putting fundamentals today. I'm sure all of you know that putting is probably the most important part of golf. I had a teacher tell me once that it equates to about 45% of your strokes. So if you think about it, a par 4, 2 strokes on a green, 2 par 12 greens, you make a par, so right there is half a stroke. So what we want to focus on today is doing very basic things that we might overlook in our putting. So obviously everybody's probably going to have a different putting grip. There's so many different types of putters, and a lot of it is got a lot of preference involved. So I'm not going to dig too deep into that. I think if anybody wants to change their grip or something different than that, I would probably take care of that on a private lesson. So what we're going to do today is very simple things that will try to help putting grip. So if you guys would say what is the thing that you struggle with most in golf, the thing that hurts your score the most, what would you think it would be? Putting? Just say something else and not putting, just because you're putting. Distance control, okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Everything is putting, okay. That's a tall order. So, what we're going to do, and there's going to be a couple things I want you to really focus on.
Thank you all for coming again. I hope that you're all putting better after our lesson. So today we're going to work on chipping. Chipping, as you know, can really help save a round or save a hole. It can help you get up and down much easier, and then hopefully you don't have to do as much putting, or you can have a nice tap in and save a par, or get an easy birdie. Things like this that can also really help your score get much better. So, just like I did with putting, I'm not going to go too in-depth on anything. I'm going to keep it kind of basic, and kind of stick to the fundamentals, things that we can all improve on and get better at. So, the thing that I want to really emphasize today with our chipping is club selection, distance control, so how far we're hitting them, how high we're hitting them, depending on where you're going. And then also we'll kind of touch a little bit on, proper setup and...
Okay, thank you all for coming out again. Today we're going to be doing pitching. So we already went over chipping and putting. Pitching is kind of just going to be an add-on to what we already did chipping. So, just like the chipping, I had to bring 2 clubs. Most people from this distance, right now we're about 40, probably 40 yards out, maybe 45 yards. So most people from this distance probably use a lob wedge or a hand wedge, maybe a pitching wedge, depending on what you're working with. So what I'm going to have us do today is just kind of reiterating what we already did with chipping. We're going to go over the fundamentals of the setup, and then we're going to talk a little bit about how the different club selections can alter the shot and kind of feel out how the different clubs at different level of swing and how hard you swing, how big the swing is, how that's going to affect the ball. So, in front of us here we have some baskets, some target overs to the left. There are some rings up on the green, so we have 3 different targets to go to.
Thank you all coming to the last day of clinics. We're going to be doing full swing. We're going to keep it very simple. What we're going to do is kind of go over swing setup, a lot of pre-swing thoughts. So your alignment, your ball position, how far away you should be standing from the ball, and also the ball position in your stance, so depending on which club you have, where the ball should be. And also I'm going to look at everybody's grips. So what I'm going to do is just kind of look at some of those pre-swing thoughts, and then from there we're going to move on and do some, just kind of check everybody out individually and see if there's any few little tips I can give you moving forward. And hopefully it helps a little bit if we can go over those pre-swing thoughts, because I know a big problem that people have, that I have, is I'll hit a great shot, I'm not lined up right, and that is not good because it's something that's so easy to fix, but something that a lot of people take for granted. So what I'm going to have you all do is line up, aim towards that first green, and then from there, I'm going to kind of come around and check some things out and see where we all stand. So if you want to aim towards that first